Similar to going down the shallow incline, the steep incline shares the same basic strategy with some additional tricks. You'll recall the major concerns with going down an incline are a runaway chair that can collide with an obstacle or overturn, a sudden stop at the base of the incline if the casters or footrests meet an obstacle, and hand injuries from gripping the pushrooms or trying to prevent a runaway chair. As with the shallow incline, you want to shift your weight backwards since a rear tip is very unlikely. Grip the pushrooms firmly, allowing them to slide through your hands slowly to prevent the chair from gaining too much speed. If you feel the chair is moving too fast or you're losing control, rather than gripping both pushrooms, which can cause the wheelchair to tip forwards or cause turns on your palms, grab one pushroom more firmly so the wheelchair turns sideways. Once you've turned sideways, you can stop and put the wheel locks on, take a rest, or request assistance from someone else. The slalom technique can also be used down an incline if there is enough room. In this approach, line the wheelchair up sideways in the middle of the incline. Grip the downhill pushroom firmly and allow the higher drive wheel to roll downhill, swinging around the stationary wheel. When the chair is facing the opposite direction, grip both wheels. Then repeat the same procedure, this time turning back towards your original position, and continue to slalom down the incline until you reach the bottom. Some people will go down a steep incline backwards, although this is not usually recommended. In this case, you need to keep your weight shifted forwards, leaning your trunk forwards towards your knees. You should grip both pushrooms firmly and stop frequently to prevent the chair from gaining speed and to look over your shoulder for obstacles. Your spotters should be downhill from the wheelchair and holding the push handles. They need to be very careful that they don't get run over if the chair begins to gain speed.